Hello. Peace and love, beautiful people. It is time for the Divine Message for the Collective, the weekend edition, March 8th through the 10th. I hope all is well, TGIF. I hope you're having a fabulous rising thus far. You deserve it. Get in the groove. I know you looking good. You smell nice and everything. Yes. I be so excited and so proud of y'all. I be so happy to talk to y'all. So this is genuine, sincere love, and I love what I do. So this is fabulous. Hey Maria, welcome, welcome. So shout outs to the fam for rocking with me all this time. Shout outs to my new subscribers. Get ready to like this video. You guys have a bunch of goodness going on this weekend. And I feel like for the rest of this month, you guys, as you already know, the link to my website is in the description box. If you want to schedule a private session with me, I can tell you something way more specific to your situation, who the key players are, how do you get to the finish line. I do manifestation rituals. I use my discernment with those, so that requires a free consultation. I do North Node reports, which discusses your soul's purpose for this life. If you're destined for fame, public recognition in this life, you definitely want to get your North Node report done. I do past lives. I do counseling as far as weight loss. Many of you guys know I lost over 100 pounds. I recently put on a little bit of weight, but I'm kind of liking how I'm filling out, y'all. I cannot even lie. So I'm going to be working on these abs and these arms. So if you want to get in on things like that with me, definitely schedule a session with me. And you can join my group. You know, we do detoxes, cleanses, fasting, workouts, things like that. And definitely, you know, for support. So check me out. So as you guys know, Divine Message for the Collective, Monday through Friday. Start telling your friends, share these videos if you feel like somebody you know can get some great insight. Definitely share these videos. I have a bunch of them. These videos are not necessarily date specific. You know, you could watch something 3 months ago and get something out of it right now. You could definitely apply it to your situation. So I want to encourage you guys to watch the old videos. I sometimes go live on Facebook. Instagram, not so much, but I do constantly post on Instagram. So follow me. So Facebook and Instagram are both TiaraSharde, okay? So let's get into the weekend edition. Now, when I talk about these things, this could be you or the other person. It could have already happened, is happening now, or will happen, and it may not resonate with everyone. So take what does vibe with you and leave the rest because that belongs to somebody else, okay? I feel like for many of you, you're coming into a divine opportunity. And you guys are on a roll. Like, what are y'all up to? Because something that you're doing of a creative endeavor, there's a creativity around it, is amazing, and it's going to make you money. So I feel like for many of you, if this is career based, you were thinking of a way to make money. It's something that you're good at. It's creative. It's your talent. It's unique to you in some way. Or you know someone. Now, this could be your partner. This could be a family member or a friend, colleague. You know someone who is really, really gifted, and you're like, yo, like, we need to get together and do business. We got to talk about this, and try to figure something out. Try to figure out a business plan. You're going to have, it's like a whirlwind. It's like a complete switch is going to happen. So maybe this is over the weekend, or this is coming up for the rest of the month, you guys. Someone is going to like approach you for a creative project, and not just anyone either. I don't think it's like an inquiry like, hey, can I, like for me, hey, can I book a session with you? If for you, it would be something major, like a big project somebody's inviting you on, or they're willing to pay you to do this, this, and this in your craft. And it's going to be something that is really beneficial to you. It's going to be the groundwork and the foundation of something amazing. So what do you guys got going on? I know some of you were wanting a daycare. Some of you wanted your own business. You do hair, you're a writer, so you wanted to launch that. So I feel like maybe over the weekend you're going to like some sort of seminar, you're socializing in some way, you're meeting people, you're networking. So that is amazing. Many of you know for the past couple months we've been talking about this twin flame and soulmate connection that you guys have going on. Many of you are in contact with this divine partner. Some of you are going to come into contact, and for others of you, and we talked about this before, you guys, for others of you, it's a spiritual connection, and it's straight up like telepathic. So you guys have those separate unions going on in this message. But I feel like there is a soulmate twin flame connection that is at the heart of this kind of this spark, this surprise. You know, I was going to name this video The Surprise, but I feel like, see, for many of you, it's different. It's like, yeah, I feel like, okay, so many of you had like an epiphany or something, and it's that idea, that creative spark that is going to just fire you up. Others of you, you received communication from a love interest or a connection. You could have went on a date with them. You could have made plans to go out with them, and it's something that is like passionate, and it's a spark of something. Many of you are pregnant. Many of you are finding out that you're expecting, and it's that spark that's coming in, that spark of life. There's something that's divinely guided, and it's a surprise. It's a like something that is celebratory that's going on with many of you, and you're going to find that all out over the weekend. So if this is just, you know, a regular smegular day, regular smegular, who did I hear that from? If this is a regular smegular day, this is your friend saying, oh my gosh, girl, like I got tickets to blah, blah, blah. And you're like, yes, you know what I mean? It's that. If this is a relationship, this is your partner saying, oh my God, we're expecting, woo, yay. You know what I mean? If this is career-based, it's the same thing. Like, oh my God, I got the job. So over the weekend, you're going to be celebrating. On a spiritual level, you guys, this is an activation. So, and it's creative based, like I said. So there's some sort of, see, that's what it is. Ooh, I got it. Yes, let me sit up straight, y'all. I got it. It just came to me. So there's some sort of activation download that is happening with you. You guys have had like some sort of spiritual gift, like you had a dormant spiritual gift, and it's being activated in some way. Whether this is, hey Veronica, how you doing? Oh, thanks, love. Whether this is you actively pursuing your gift. Like, okay, so I feel like for some of you, you know that you are special in some way, but you just don't know how. So you're pursuing, you know, self-mastery and knowledge, and you're studying your esoteric sciences to try to figure yourself out. So this spark would be that. Like, oh my God, I can do this, right? For others of you, it's just you doing it, and then you're like, whoa, I can do that. So say, for instance, you're just able to know when things are going to happen. Like, say, it could be even, oh, I know somebody's going to call me, and I know who it is. I know what they're going to talk about. And it happens. For many of you, this is like, whoa, you know, that's that spark, that initiative to let you know, like, yeah, I can do this. So many of you are going to have dormant spiritual gifts come into activation. Yeah. So some of you can show an interest in divinations like numerology, the tarot, you know, your esoteric sciences, astrology, birth charts, whatever, herbs. Holistic, you know, holistic medicine, things like that, homeschools. Like, there's something that you can do, like, but like a natural talent that's unique to you that you can do to make money. And I feel like over the weekend, you guys are gonna come into some sort of offer or gift or invitation. Like, somebody's gonna say, hey, let's do something, and you do it, and it's like it's divinely guided, like, to place you where you need to be. Like, on a business, creative, and spiritual level. Like I said, there's many levels to this, so take it how it resonates. For some of you, this is in a romantic situation. It's just moving in a different direction. You have the divine justice coming in, like, boop, boop, boop. Nope, we're going to realign you guys here. This is where you need to be with this person, or you need to separate from that person and be with that person, or you need to be by yourself. Like, there's something that's happening here. And it's going to be like a surprise. Or even if you were kind of expecting something to happen, how it comes about is going to be kind of like, whoa, like I didn't quite see that coming. And you're gonna, but you're gonna celebrate it. It's not something that you're gonna be like mournful over. You know what I mean? So take it as an opportunity. This could be a new direction in love. I think we said that. This could be a new direction in friendships. But really, you guys, I feel like it's a wrapping up of a cycle. Like we've been talking about this. See, I'm talking to the same folks. I know it. Because it's a wrapping up of a cycle and a starting of a new one, a whole new beginning and a new chapter. And it seems like over this month and over the beginning of this month, throughout this month, definitely April, definitely May. For some of you, things are gonna really pop off in May. Um, it's like this it's like this window of opportunity for many of you, and you're gonna feel it. So if you've been sitting, okay, listen up, baby, listen up, all right? If you've been sitting on your divine gifts and talents and things that are unique to you, and you know who you are, okay? Don't be cutting up. You need to start doing that and get rid of any fear and any like anxiety that you have towards that, because it's a divine gift and you definitely have support. If not from physical people, definitely from the divine. Like, oh my God, like things are aligning for you to fulfill what you're here to do. And many of you, you are here to be creative as fuck, okay? You're here to do that because that is the key to life. It's that creative spark. It's what it is. It's what we're here to do. Be ourselves, shine our light. So many of you are going to be into art, to music, to writing, to dance, to film, photography, singing. Ooh, definitely I love singing. You're going to be teaching the children. Definitely spiritual. It's like you have this light, and everywhere you go, people just get a piece of it. It's like you sprinkle it everywhere. Like your vibes is so high, you leave people vibrating wherever you go, and you are being activated. Damn, you guys are being activated. Like, and like I said, many of you have been studying yourself. So it's kind of you realizing that you can do something, and then you're doing it. So it's like your pursuit of who you are is activating you even more. If that makes sense. Like it's speeding up the process. So you guys, man, I'm not dealing with y'all. Y'all are way too powerful. Like you guys are so freaking amazing. And I need you to understand, because on a spiritual level, it can be hard to see sometimes, like the physical representation of what you're doing on a soul level. But yo, I'm telling you right now, many of you are really like amazingly powerful, and you're shifting things, and the divine is working with you, and you're working with the divine. You're being very, very receptive, definitely tapped into your divine feminine energies. And this could be male or female, but definitely tapped into your magic, your power, your essence, and you're bringing things about. And you're being divinely guided in that. So like I said, if this is romance, you're being guided to your divine partner, whatever, whoever that is, whatever label you identify with, twin flame, soulmate, blah, 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 whatever. You're vibing with your divine partner and you're creating that. So many of you have been thinking of the man or woman that you want to be with, and you're like building him, like a Build-A-Bear type shit. Like, like, whoa, a buddy. Like, you guys are crazy, amazing, crazy, amazing. Ooh, I'm gonna use that for y'all. But yeah, definitely keep going. What advice do I have? What advice? Hey, Veronica, that's me. I love it. Okay, keep shining that beautiful light. I love it. What advice do I have for you? Go with the flow. Definitely go with the flow. If things are shifting and you kind of feel yourself losing control, good. Just go ahead and let go of the reins just a little bit, because you're being divinely guided here. Follow your intuition. That's really important. If you're having dreams, many of you have been having crazy, profound, clear dreams. Follow them as much as you can. Get a dream journal, because you're being guided. Your intuition is being activated here. Go with the flow. Somebody's child or children is very powerful. We talked about that before. Didn't we talk about that a couple weeks ago? A sky full of full moons. Wow, that's deep. That's deep, Veronica. I feel like we talked about this before, y'all. Somebody's child is amazingly gifted. This child, boy or girl, is going to be really impactful to you on your soul's journey. I always say this, like, children are our teachers in that they're the, for me, I feel like they're the closest to God, closest to source. They have that spark of divinity in it, in them, that is so strong. So for many of you, your own child, or there's children around you that are spiritually powerful and they're going to help you in some way. I don't know who that's for. Interesting. That's beautiful. So pay attention to the children. I always say that, like, I'm a real advocate for the children. They're amazing. So make sure you're loving up on them, you're protecting them, you're listening to them, spending time with them, cooking with them, playing, drawing, talking to them. You'd be amazed what comes out of the mouth of children. Like, profound things, okay? Talking to a 4-year-old, your mind be blown. All right? You have to look at it from a spiritual perspective. Have them draw something for you and look at it, and I bet you can apply it to your life. Like, children are incredible. Many of you some of you know, I was a teacher for some time, daycare employee for some time. I have over 20 nieces and nephews. I'm a great aunt to like 4 or 5 right now, and I'm only 33, y'all. But my family is really big, really big. So there's a lot of children. So I know how amazing children are. I haven't birthed any of my own, but I can understand and feel them on a soul level, like on a soul tie. So I really root for the kids. So somebody's child is really gifted. And this could be your child going through this, or your child is definitely going to be of benefit to you. And for some of you who aren't around children, maybe this is like a childlike joy or energy that you have towards life. And that's going to be the key to move things along. Okay, don't dwell on things that you don't want. Dwell on what you do want and keep moving forward with that. Okay, so that is the divine message for the collective, your week in edition. Woo! March 8th to the 10th. You guys have so much going on. Again, this is not necessarily date specific, so these things could be, have already happened, or they could be happening next month, you guys. So take it how it resonates. Just be prepared, have a general outline on how you want life to go, and then be receptive to the divine stepping in and guiding you where you need to be. Many of you are tapping into your spirituality like never before. And you're tapping into your ancestors. You're learning about angels. You're learning about shamanism, herbs. Like I said, you guys are really on a roll. So keep moving forward. Keep growing. Ascension is the motive. Hashtag look at all this peace. Look at y'all. Y'all are so beautiful and amazing. I will see you guys Monday for the divine message, okay? Click the link to my website to schedule a private session with me. Refer 2 people. You get $15 off of your next service. Yes. So hit me up, all right?